All right, come on in here. Come on in here. Yeah, this OG Frost TV. Welcome, 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 welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching me from. Hit that like, subscribe, and share button. Hit that notification. All right, let's get into it. Ain't no need of waiting all day long. Let's get into it. All right. The Divine Nine ain't built nothing. Ain't built nothing. They told Trump they the Divine Nine. He laughed at him. I did too. You can't go up against billionaires with voices. You can't go up against billionaire with no paper. Still what I said, that lobbyist group. I'm gonna stay on y'all till y'all catch on. Cause I think a lot of y'all slow. A lot of y'all slow. Need to wake up. Sit back and observe. Listen more than you talk. When you talk, you want to know what you're talking about. All right, this that game plan. Let me tell it to you before it even start. You're gonna have the vice president and Marco Rubio. They gonna run for president. On the other side, they gonna try to get Gavin Newsom, a black woman, to run with him. It ain't gonna matter about her credentials or whatever. That's the only way they're gonna get y'all to come out and vote. But they ain't gonna have nothing to offer you. Vote for everybody else. The group that got no lobbyist group. I mentioned the Divine Nine because they act like they powerful. They ain't built nothing either. You should have your own internet companies. You should have your own Silicon Valley. They building over there in Africa. Yeah, they building. What y'all gonna build? Been there 500 years, ain't built nothing yet. What you built, they burnt it down. They got a Chinatown in every state you go in. But they ain't burned their zone down. That proved that America is racist. Just that one symbol alone. Hmm? They were building from the west to the east. Black men were building from the east to the west. We met at the middle. All right, now we're going to grow this line in the sand again. But let me say something real quick. No, you're not going to hustle me, little sister. No, you're not going to put your hustle down on me. I know you get the option to pick what you want, but you ain't going to put your hustle down on me now. Stay in your lane. Now back to you, black men. What y'all going to be, man? Coming from the east to the west. My daddy was born in Mississippi and my mama was born in Georgia. FBA, blood in and blood out. Like I said, what you gonna build? You got all this technology and y'all can't build nothing. Y'all can't come together and build nothing. All this opportunity in the US of A. And then when you win, cause y'all should just be saying we win, 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 win all the time, man. We don't know nothing but to do is win. The reason why I call you financially illiterate is because when I was coming up as a little boy, the elders couldn't read and write. But here it is. Y'all can read and write. Got that technology in your hand on them apps, arguing with other people about nothing. And I mean nothing. Making other people billionaires. Same way with the love and hip hop. Atlanta Housewives. Broke as a joke. Amos and Andy shows, huh? That's what entertain y'all. Amos and Andy shows. Masquerade men ain't talking back. Okay, you found a few that ain't got a spine, huh? Okay. We ain't going for it no more, gentlemen. Time for us to stand up and say what we want to be heard. Ain't no more holding the tongue. All that calling us toxic masculine ain't gonna work. All that game, early morning game, is out the window, ladies. You come real or you don't come at all. You come with us or you get left behind. Just know that's the truth. All right. Back to the Divine Nine. You up there in Martha Vineyard playing that sellout game. That's why y'all upset your group ain't in power when you go up there and big, huh? Okay. You don't misled the peoples, that's over with too, boy. That's over with now. I'm here. You call me the president of the FBA South. How about that? You need a target? I'll be your target. I'll be your teddy bear. Oh man, I love to hug you. Oh man, I love to hug you. No more of these games being played without people. Time to bill. And if you ain't gonna bill, get out the way. Get all the way out the way now. Get out the way. Find you something to do. Find you something to do. Go play with your little homeboy's tail, I guess. I don't care what you do. But I'm telling you to find something to do. Stop selling us out up there. You and the CBC. That's all with now. I'm here. They ain't going nowhere. I stand on all 10 with the Second Amendment. All right, that's the plan. For all you slow guys. Especially you passport boys. You real slow. Now you done left here and went to a country where the dollar value is 3 times, 10 times, 12 times the money. Here's how you do it, gentlemen. Pick you out a wife, move in a good area, build you a nice home, you come back to America, get this paper, you leave her there running a business, and that's how you win, man. You come here, make your investments, and you build. You don't go over there to trick. You could have tricked right here. Since you a trick. Another thing, man, women don't like tricks. They think you're a sucker. They put their hustle down on you easy, man. You easy work. You easy work to the ladies. Ask them. They'll be real with you and tell you the truth. You easy work all day. You easy work, man. That's why I can tell you I can travel all over the world and ain't nobody gonna do nothing. And I mean nothing. But get out my way. You better get out my way now. You see me coming, get out my way. Don't try to act like you didn't. No, just get out my way. I listened to a clown this morning talking about Ephraim's. Blase. I won't even give him the dignity of mention where he claimed he was from. Oh man, I stand on all 10, but they ain't built nothing. Still misleading to you. Gangster, fake gangsterism. Ask them where their bank account at. Ask them what they built. Can they read and write at a college level? No, they can't do nothing. All they can do is mislead somebody's son or daughter. All right, the misleading is over with. I'm here now. The misleading is over with. You can stick a fork in it. It's done, gentlemen. Tell y'all something, man. Don't y'all go follow nobody, man. People running early morning game on you like no other. And I mean no other. If you can save your child and get them out them clicks talking about who they is and what they is, they ain't nothing. They ain't got no lawyer fee for nothing. They don't own nothing. They ain't built nothing. They thought Trump gonna make them terrorists too. Put them on the terror list too. You ain't doing them stopping movement, man, in progress. Talking about you running this big about 2,000 dollars. You gotta be ashamed of yourself as a man. How old is you here? Just gonna mislead the youth like that? Just gonna mislead them like that? Oh man, you clowns, man. You some real clowns, man. I'm so sick of you clowns. From 18 to 25, ladies and gentlemen, do what you will. You probably better have a college degree or something. If you can't brainstorm and figure out how to create your own job, you probably better have your degree. AI, face recognition. Sooner or later, gonna have voice recognition. They're gonna be able to follow you from your house and back. They already got the tracker. That phone ain't nothing but a tracker. I'm the spook that sat by the door. Read that book. The spook that sat by the door. Oh man, but if you traveling, man, go visit Ethiopia, man, and see how beautiful that is. Oh Lord, that's a beautiful country. I tell you, it's a beautiful place, man. Black man can find some peace there, man. But don't leave without getting your millions, man. Do not leave without getting your millions. What is owed to you? Man, the generation that's supposed to follow you. You make them trust fund babies, man. They should inherit all the wealth that they can get. Hmm? Now, all right, they done moved another group in on you. They gonna go to speaking that one language that you can't speak. They gonna discriminate when it comes to the jobs and everything else. They start from the bottom and move the way on up. All right, thought you were tired of playing catch up. We know we 400 years behind. Not as a whole. That's why that fake Divine Nine met. Hmm? Yeah, you ain't got no power, boy. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no money in America. You ain't got no voice. You ain't got no voice. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no money. You ain't built nothing. Hmm? Chase mind that cat, when you boy. Hmm? That's what you doing. You getting hustle, one. Oh, okay. To all you smart guys thinking you know the game. You don't know nothing. Hmm? You ain't been taught nothing. Where your home training at? You know how to say yes, ma'am, yes, sir. Hmm? Okay. Then build something. It should be easy work to you. Divine Nine, Urban League, NAACP. We know when George Floyd died, y'all sold us out. Y'all got that money, didn't you? Hmm? Y'all got y'all money, then. Same with the pastor. Y'all got y'all paper, then. What's the price of your soul, gentlemen? What's the price of your soul? Just gonna sit there and watch the youth just keep getting misled. Generation after generation. Vote! Everybody in line except you. You better get you. It's for the youth. Don't keep listening to them old clowns. Get you a lobbyist group. Just like you give 10% of the church, y'all give up 10% to open up your lobbyist group. You'll get more done. Hmm? And like I said, if you're gonna travel the world and you're gonna marry a woman, you ain't gotta bring back into the U.S. because she gonna flip the script now. She gonna flip the script. Once she land on this soil here, they gonna tell her, oh, you ain't gotta do it. You ain't gotta be a woman now. You free now. You free to be a clown. Hmm? Get to watch the clown shows, and you get to act like a clown. Hmm? Oh man, that Woman King movie, man, that thing had me laughing, man. Oh man, that had me laughing. That's their destiny. Put the women for the men. Then when the white boy come, they gonna kill off the women. Ain't that beautiful? See how beautiful that is? They might get behind you. Get behind you for what? You can't defend nothing. You can't defend nothing. The smallest men on the earth would defeat you. And I think that's the Japanese. You want to go up against the Japanese men? They'll defeat you. Y'all sisters need to wake up, man. Smell the coffee. And since y'all all so woke, wake up your boys. And tell them to pull up the damn pants. And become men and build something. Anything you want to, you say you want to go to heaven, okay. You better build it right here on earth. And listen to Bob Marley. He told you, whatever you want to get did, you better do it right here. Huh? Generation after generation done suffered under this clown mess. All right, it done came to an end now. They're gonna have voice recognition. They're gonna be able to follow you from your house, using them drones, use that phone to track you. Everywhere you go. You ain't at work, they know it. Wherever you ain't, they gonna know it. Right now, them girls get on them computers, trace your phone number to every call you done made. Mm-hmm. They even got secret inbox messages that disappear, man. Y'all boys better wake up, man. Better wake up. Ain't nobody coming to help you, black man. Huh? All right. Here come vote time. What you gonna vote to? 72%. Hmm? Gonna keep voting for people that don't favor you? Look how long you been voting for. Hmm? Ain't seen no progress yet. But I know y'all got all the opportunities in the world to win. All I want to hear is we winning, man. We is winning. Hmm? If anybody broke it down to you, let me break it down to you so you won't get it confused and say you didn't know. I don't like when people say they didn't know. So now you know. The more you know, the more you grow. Okay? America's built on the haves and the have-not. God forbid you keep being a have-not. You're going to face some long days and nights. And talking about where they help at. It ain't coming, bro. I promise you it ain't coming. Hmm? They'd rather you die off like a animal before they give you something. Hmm? They got no respect for your humanity. They got no respect for your humanity. All these groups run around here like they got power. Boy, they tried that with Trump. Trump laughed at it. I got the power. Oh, we ain't gonna vote for you. Okay. But I'm an independent. No, I'm not part of no affiliation with no party. I'm for FBA first and always. From the cradle to the grave. Ain't with all that clown shit. We ain't won nothing with it. We ain't built nothing with it. A bunch of fake gangsters, that's all. Another group will come in and hit them upside the head, they run in the house. Yeah, they run right in the house. You see what they doing in Memphis, don't you? Where them clowns at now? Fake tough guy. You ain't got that with your stick. Hmm? Chicago the same way. You got that clown mayor up there telling them boys lies. Hmm? Yeah. Just telling them straight lies. But all right, y'all supposed to be the generation that could be able to end the propaganda against yourself and your peoples. Okay? No reason why you shouldn't be winning. No reason. You ain't good at math, go to ChatGPT. You ain't good at English, go to ChatGPT. You ain't good at whatever, go to ChatGPT. Use Google. Use Google Maps. If you didn't know, this is North America. People that came in at the border, they from South America. But they ain't bring no Afro Latinos up there with them. They left them back. Mm-hmm. And they know why we can't go back to the motherland. That's why the first thing they did when our ancestor land was took their tongue. You like, what you mean by they took their tongue? They stopped them from speaking African language. And the ones that refused, you know what happened. Hmm? They had the gun and ammo. Our people used to fight with arrows and man to man. That's why when the Africans come over, they say, oh man, y'all ain't got no culture. But they don't know we got American culture, FBA culture. We created jazz, blues, rhythm and blues, rock and roll. country music. All that come from the South. And we the children are the one that didn't migrate up north or out west. So don't disrespect us. Don't you dare. All right. The call is the call. Clean cut beat is a clean cut beat, and I'm finna call it down the middle, just like I see it. If you don't build nothing, black man, they gonna put you in them plantations called prisons. Gangsterism is dead. D-E-A-D, dead. Oh, that fake tough guy. Go up there to Memphis then. Tough guy. Take your sticks up there. Man say he gonna stand on his hood. Ain't built nothing for his hood. Still killing the destruction, running around about them scruppers. With them nasty bathrooms. That's why they ain't popping like they used to. Hygiene bad. All right. Y'all think it's a game. Black women, they told you what they got for you. They want you to delete them babies. Don't want you to populate them. God gave you the gift. Like I told my nephew the other day. If Jesus would have been born in this time, he'd have been deleted. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the heavenly truth. Just like the king or the pharaoh, whoever, talking about, oh man, kill all the boys, delete all the boys. Yeah, you're living in them times now, man. They trying to turn this into wrong. And you wanna know where the power come from? It come from Switzerland, called Davos. They meet every year. The rich are the rich. Every year they meet. And they get in a room. And they sit back and plot and plan on your downfall. On that propaganda. On your delusions. You sit back and let them women lead if you want to. You're gonna be in a world of trouble, boy. You men better stand up. Cause guess what? They can't defeat nobody. And I mean nobody. But they refuse to wake up their boys. Okay, but you gonna wake up your girls. You think it's a competition between me and you, huh? Okay. The world is bigger than me and you. Okay. You still ain't gonna respect you. Cause you can't build nothing. You can only work for someone. Then they know if you do build something, you ain't gonna do them to sit on it. Okay? Let me tell you this here, black woman. Y'all been up there acting like Amos and Anders on them shows. Showing your natural. ASS. Okay? For far too long. Now, them Kardashians did the same thing. But I see 2 billionaires out there, crew. Where y'all billionaires at, sisters? Where y'all billionaires at? What the heck? I ain't seen them. I ain't seen them. I'm waiting to see them. So I'm telling all y'all, stop acting slow. Stop acting real slow. All them tricks and games we done played them. All that fake gangsterism, we done did that. Lord knows we done did that, ain't we? That's over with. The AI is upon you. Face recognition, DNA. It's over. You lost. Yeah, you lost. Yeah, you didn't build nothing with it. Jealous hearts. Jealous heart can't build nothing. You must come together. Don't get on this app talking about I'm masculine. I'm supposed to be masculine. Toxic masculine. Boy, what words y'all gonna come up with next? What you got for clown? What do you got for clown? Okay. Then you tell me. You sit back and observe and tell me what you see. What's being built? Hmm? Apartments you move in, somebody else own them. All right, you gotta keep running to the bank that don't like you. Borrow a little cash to build a house or whatever. They'll do that. They know you ain't going nowhere for the next 30 years. Now they trying to trick you into a 50-year deal. Okay. You go run out there with that if you want to. You do that. You do that. That'll tell me a lot. Hmm? You just looking to follow. You don't want to lead nothing, huh? Okay. You don't want to lead nothing. You just want to follow. Okay. Well, they're going to lead you right into a dead end. Burning building. Ain't nothing in there. Nothing of value. Nothing you get to take with you. Got to build something for the next generation coming behind you. Now, Gen Z all over the world, they acting up. They standing up for themselves. They tired of being used and abused. But yeah, y'all still on that clown shit. Still on that clown shit. Ain't built nothing. Just keep on. When they hear them tears, you can dry them up. We don't have enough of them. You're walking on ancestor blood, that precious blood, that angel's blood. They letting these people play with y'all, misuse y'all, trick y'all. Read the spook this side about it, though. And all you fake organizations need to get out of our way. You ain't built nothing, and you ain't gonna build nothing tomorrow. Tired of y'all going up there with that coon behavior. Tired of you getting on these airways with that golden girl behavior. Black men, we need men. Can't win there without men. Care how you cut it. Call it like I said, gentlemen. Hmm? All right, lady. Y'all want to kick in? Wake up them boys up. They want to be woke too, as y'all call it. They want their third eye open too. But you ain't gonna do it because you want to hustle them. I understand. It's part of the game you call fair, huh? Well, here they gonna get the butt naked. If you don't want them to know the truth, you probably don't want them to turn in there. Cause I'm gonna tell them the truth. Hmm? Ain't nobody for you, black man. They want to protect their women, see. No matter group of men, no matter where they come from, they want to protect their women. Hmm? Yours the only one that loose and running wild. And they be laughing. Oh man, they be laughing. It's funny to them. Yeah, you can marry some other race, but they poor. You ain't marrying the best of the best though. They get your best of the best. How about that? All right, I'll be giving you another one tomorrow, trying to wake you up, open your third eye, kick in. All right.